This video covers the general operation and maintenance for your new equipment. Every operator should watch this video before using the machine. Provided with your machine was an operator's manual. If you have not read this document, please pause this video and do so before continuing. This video provides information that is general and not tailored for your specific cleaning application. It does not take into consideration the health and safety risks specific to your application. Due to the many and various cleaning applications, the manufacturer, importer, distributor, or seller of this equipment is not responsible for its performance. So, let's get into it.
Hello, I am Dave from Alpha Clean, and my goal today is to make your job as easy as possible. What I'd like to go through with you today is the Orbis 1500 burnisher. This is a high-speed burnisher which runs at 1500 RPM to shine up those high-gloss floors that you want to try and keep that shine on. So it's what we call a dry buff. So just dry buffs without any chemicals or any moisture is needed. However, that is an option. We can fit a tank and run some chemical, but the whole idea of this is to do a dry buff to give your floor a shine. So this is a 50 centimetre cleaning width, so it takes a 50 centimetre pad. This here is a dry buffing pad, which there are a few options there available, which feel free to contact Alpha Clean. We can help you out with the different types of pads available. To remove these pads, we release this locking hub here. Now, please note it's a left-hand thread, so to remove it, it's got our little arrow here, which off is clockwise. So to remove it, we do it clockwise. It removes it, and then we can remove our pad. Obviously, to put it on, we just do the reverse. But being left-hand thread, that's when we wind it in its backward motion, and it tightens back up. Now, please note, this is what we call an inline machine. Therefore, when operating this machine, all these three wheels are always in contact with the ground. So it's not a swing machine, we're just pushing it in an inline motion. So as this machine spins up, this spins at high speed, and as it spins up, this will work its way down on the floor and push on the floor. And then basically, with the high speed and the right pad, it'll give that floor a shine. Now this machine has got what we call passive vacuum, so it doesn't have its own vacuum motor, but it's what it is we run the skirt on here, and as this machine spins, it creates its own vacuum and puts all our dust into this dust bag, which is in here. So the dust bag is underneath this orange cover. There is 2 screws required to remove it. It's not something that would have to be removed very regularly, but that's something that you can check. So being an electric machine, we do have obviously a cable on this machine. We have what we call a cable restrainer. We do recommend always have the lead running through this restrainer, so that if it does get pulled, it doesn't pull the wire out of the machine. So to roll up the lead for storage, we've got the lead holder down the bottom here. We just put it up around that, and we just run it up over the handle, like so. When you come to use the machine, it's simply you can bring this handle up, and the lead can be easily removed. So the best place to put it is if you have got a belt, just sort of loop it up through your belt to keep the lead out of the way. It's not a good idea to wrap it around your neck in case it does get pulled. Now to run this machine, we've got this lever on the right hand side, which is what adjusts our handle. Okay, this allows us so we can have it in its upright position for storage. When operating the machine, we should always bring it down to about our waist level. Please note, to run this machine, it will not allow us to run it in the upright position. Okay, we have 2 locating balls inside here that need to be activated by pushing your thumbs in and then pulling these levers back. So please note, when running the machine, as I said, it's just an inline machine, so you just move it forward. We always do recommend, when the machine is running, to keep moving. Not let it sit in one spot, because what you will end up with are these big shiny rings in your floor. So if it sits in one spot, it'll just polish up that section so that you'll have ring marks. So you want to get it on the floor and then just keep moving with it. So this machine is available with an option of putting a tank on. Now it is a dry, what we call a dry buffing machine. However, in some applications like small supermarkets where you might have selling fruit and vegetables and you might have some of those small stains on the floor you want to remove, you can fit a water tank, and it's hooked up to this lever here. So it's mounted on the handle, the nozzle's at the front. We can use this lever to put a small amount of moisture down if that's required. You'll notice all our machines come with a QR code. Now this can be scanned with any smartphone. This will give you access to any training videos, owner's manuals, parts manuals, and obviously information in view of contacting us. So please feel free to scan that at any time, and it'll give you any information that's required. As you can see, this machine is very easy to operate, very easy to maintain. If there's any further questions, please contact Alpha Clean. And
thank you for your time. And we hope this video has been helpful. Remember that regular maintenance of your machine is recommended to optimize its life cycle.